ISIS released a video showing the beheading of Sotloff 31, who worked for Time and other news outlets. He was abducted in 2013 in Syria. ISIS beheaded a third victim, 44-year-old British aid worker David Cawthorne Haynes, on September 13, 2014. Alan Henning, a British taxi driver who delivered aid to Syrian refugees, was killed by ISIS in early October. In November 2014, ISIS beheaded Peter Kassig, a 26-year-old American who served with the U.S. Army Rangers in Iraq. He established a special emergency response and assistance program to help civilians escaping the civil war in Syria. He was held captive by ISIS for just over a year. Kassig was the fifth Westerner beheaded by the militant group. Militants gang-raped women prisoners and married off young girls to fighters. In September 2014, ISIS militants kidnapped and tortured Iraq lawyer and women's rights activist Samira Salih Ali al-Nuaimi before executing her in public. Several other women were executed for speaking out against the group. January 9, 2015, 2 days after 12 people were killed at Charlie Hebdo, a satirical weekly magazine in Paris, Mehdi Kalabali took several hostages as a kosher supermarket in Paris. Police killed Kalabali, but 4 hostages also died. In a video released after his death, Kalabali said he had pledged allegiance to ISIS. In February 2015, militants immolated Muab Kazazbeh, a Jordanian flight lieutenant pilot who they captured during the U.S. led attacks. In response, the Jordanian government executed 2 terrorists and vowed revenge. ISIS started to face backlash from other rebel groups, which expressed disdain for ISIS's brutality. January 2014, the Nusra Front joined with other rebel groups to drive ISIS from several cities. Al-Qaeda distanced itself from ISIS because of the group's merciless attacks, including those against Muslims, which support on the one in Syria. ISIS turned its focus to Iraq.